It is 8:15 p.m. on a Friday. The work week is finally over. The takeout has just arrived. This is supposed to be the reward, the moment of relaxation.
But instead of relaxing, the air in the room is thick with tension. Alex is scrolling through the trending now category. He has been doing this for 11 minutes. He highlights an action movie. He pauses. He sighs. He clicks right. He highlights a documentary. He clicks right again.
They are drowning in options. Maya wants to scream, but she doesn't have the energy. She just wants the clicking to stop. Alex wants Maya, but just tell him what to do. But he's too afraid to ask. They aren't fighting yet, not verbally, but biologically, their brains are screaming. They're stuck in a paralysis that feels heavy, suffocating, and completely inescapable. You know this feeling. You have felt the peculiar, heavy silence that falls over a room when you realize you have spent more time looking for something to enjoy than actually enjoying it. You know the sudden, irrational anger that flares up when your partner asks, "Well, what do you want to watch?"
This isn't a personality flaw. It isn't a sign that Alex and Maya have fallen out of love. It is a biological state of emergency. This feeling has a name: decision fatigue.
And tonight, it's going to turn a simple choice about a movie into a battleground. Let me show you what happened. To understand why the couple on the couch is about to snap, we have to rewind 8 hours. We need to look at the invisible battery.
Psychologists call this ego depletion. The theory suggests that willpower and decision-making draw from a limited mental resource, a single fuel tank. Every time you make a choice, you drain the tank.
Alex didn't do heavy lifting today. He sat in a chair, but his brain made approximately 35,000 remotely conscious decisions. Should I reply now or later? Is this font okay? Should I take the highway or the back roads? Maya is the victim of the supermarket. Maya is in the same boat. By the time she stood in front of the pasta sauce aisle at 6 p.m., her prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for logic and complex planning, was already sputtering.
The diagnosis: serious and final. When they finally sit down on that couch, they aren't just tired. They are cognitively empty. They have spent their entire allowance of willpower. And now, Netflix is asking them to make one more choice.
How about this? It got good reviews. It looks too heavy. I can't do subtitles tonight, Alex. My brain is fried. Okay, fine.
Here, we encounter the paradox of choice. Logic suggests that having thousands of movies at your fingertips is a luxury, but to an exhausted brain, it is a threat.
When your resources are low, the cost of a wrong decision feels incredibly high. Alex and Maya have only 2 hours of free time before sleep. If they pick a bad movie, they feel they have wasted their only moment of peace.
The pressure cooker is building. This pressure creates a feedback loop. They are looking for the perfect choice to soothe their tired brains. But the act of looking for perfection requires the very energy they do not have.
I don't know, Maya. You just pick something, anything. Why do I always have to carry the mental load? I just organized the entire week. Can't you just pick a movie?
And there it is, the snap.
In this state of depletion, emotional regulation is the first thing to go. Without fuel in the tank, empathy is expensive. Patience is expensive. They aren't fighting about the movie. They are fighting because their brains perceive a demand for a decision as a physical attack.
So, what happens?
The solution. The brain, in a desperate attempt to conserve energy, engages in status quo bias. It seeks the path of least resistance.
They don't watch the Oscar-winning drama. They don't watch the new documentary. They watch the same episode of the sitcom they know by heart. Why? Because rewatching requires zero prediction. They know the jokes. They know the ending. There is no risk. It is a cognitive warm bath. It is the only choice that didn't cost them anything.
Alex and Maya aren't alone. Behind every one of those windows is someone fighting a battle against the abundance of the modern world. We treat our ability to choose as the ultimate freedom. We want choices in our toothpaste, our careers, our partners, and our entertainment. But we forget that every option comes with a price tag, and the currency is our mental peace.
If you found yourself on the couch with Alex and Maya tonight, stop beating yourself up. You aren't indecisive. You're just out of fuel. The next time the scrolling starts and the tension rises, remember the invisible battery. Maybe the bravest thing you can do isn't to find the perfect movie. It's to put down the remote, forgive your exhausted brain, and just let the screen go black. If this story felt like a documentary of your own Friday nights, you are not alone. We're building a series on the hidden psychology of modern exhaustion. In the comments below, tell me, what is the one small decision that always breaks your brain after a long day? Is it dinner, Netflix, or just replying to a text? We'll see you in the next story.